I
Only took
hate.
forever for my laptop
I
to
hate you
update.
so fucking much,
Welcome, Jim.
David. Why did you go pay a
Why?
visit to the Meat Brothers? They can beat you again.
Actually, I'll be honest. I've been thinking about playing Back for Blood.
Me too. It's
Yuki.
the game is awesome.
Yuki, what rhymes with trigger but starts with N?
Sorry, what? What rhymes with trigger but starts with?
N.
Nutella.
I know
Well, you
the
keep-
answer to this.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Let's see if Yuki would say it.
Starts with N. I don't think my English vocabulary is big enough.
He's so dumb. He's so dumb. I can't.
I'm not sure if he's serious or not, dog. Because knowing Yuki's intelligence, like it's baffling me.
I think he's serious. This is why I'm so sad.
No,
for
I
him.
know. I'm serious, struggling to think of something.
So, okay, someone privately message him what it is, just so he doesn't, so no one says it.
I mean, I know the one word, but I'm trying to think of another word.
Oh, you won't.
That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, there must be something else in the English language that rhymes with it.
Figure with a
Nope.
silent N.
So why is just Igor?
No, it's got to begin with an N.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Let's just start with an N. Yeah, but once the N is silent, it's still there where you spell it, but you just don't say it. You don't
There's
pronounce
no
it.
real word where the N is silent.
Maybe not in
There is
English.
now.
Yeah, there is now, bitch. I just invented one. Get fucked.
Okay.
We're
Well,
a bunch
well,
of idiots.
History when the end is silent.
Well, hello to everyone that's hearing the stream, watching the
Yes.
stream.
Session
Um,
10 of
Here-
Dragon Heist.
Session XXXXXXX.
It's really good.
XXX Extension.
There you go.
Why?
Yeah, but it was
Uh,
Goated.
But fucking Christ.
David never,
Uh,
ever
Real
Shut
quick.
the fuck up.
Say
I
it
didn't ask
again.
you.
Went from 5 to 7.
First, I'm messaging someone real quick. Got it. Okay, there we go. That message has been sent.
And go your foodies.
Last week, well, not last week. Whoops. Last session, the
I'm gonna
party,
smoke first.
Scarecrows.
The
party went out-
to take on the scarecrows.
and dealt with a couple scarecrows.
That promptly kicked my feathery ass and left
Yeah,
me.
that-
Yo, I kicked their ass. Thank you.
They kicked my
That,
ass.
That
That-
I know that.
destroyed,
I kicked
Yeah,
their
that
ass.
sucks.
Mine.
that
so
destroyed
fitting.
someone.
That's so fitting that a scarecrow kicked your ass.
Because I'm a bird.
Yes.
That is
I'm a bird,
racist,
I'm a-
good sir. How dare you?
Fuck yes.
I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird. But-
That's it. We're burning
Okay.
down his mansion.
His mansion in Wisconsin.
No, his family mansion.
But
You don't have to
After-
mention that.
after the scarecrows, you were all given a mission by the shopkeeper, the dragonborn shopkeeper, to go deliver a. Also, this there'll be a small little retcon because they've now changed how this item works in 5th edition.
Oh, which item?
The item that was initially going to be in the box was a helmet, but they have since, with the new edition,
With Spelljam,
Of-
I believe.
Spelljammer, they have changed how the item is. It is instead a rod, a pretty expensive rod, mind you.
How expensive are we talking?
Like, let me see. Let me get the spell out. Create. There it is. Around like 10,000 gold pieces worth.
So who wants to feed my family?
No one does.
And the
How rude.
shopkeep told you guys to please deliver it to the island
Sorry.
of so many names to keep track of, my boys, but I got it. Where is it? Where is it? To
Of
the
course, there's
island.
sushi in Waterdeep.
to the island of Nimrod, that is close to, if I'm correctly saying, Neverwinter. But that is where we last left you guys. You guys were on your way to the city of Neverwinter to deliver this item. And last week we said that it'd be easier for the party to just say that during the 2 weeks between the sessions, that you guys traveled there. So you are all now in the city of Neverwinter. I don't have a map for this sadly, because it's Neverwinter.
Because Neverwinter, I don't think Neverwinter has a Canon 5e map, because it changes in almost every single module.
It does not, but
Was I there in the last? I don't think I was there in the last session. Was I?
no, you weren't there in that session, but you are with the party.
Okay.
But you are with them. But you guys are now in the lovely city of Neverwinter.
Yay.
And you guys remember?
Corruption, crime.
Yes, corruption, crime. But you guys remember that they told you that the island of Nimrod is like, to the left of Neverwinter.
What do I know about Neverwinter?
Well, roll me a history check to see how much your character would have learned of Neverwinter during his studies.
Jack shit.
Nah, okay. So, the bare bones. I'll
It's
say,
a city.
it's a city. It is a city that the former Open Lord of Waterdeep, Dragon Neverember, took refuge in after he was caught embezzling money from the city of Waterdeep.
Interesting. Okay.
You would also know that if anyone else wants to, that's actually from this plane of existence, wants to roll a history check.
From this
They
plane
can.
of existence. Yes, I would like to roll a history check on Neverwinter.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Enigma?
That you're not.
Good mom, well, I forgot
I rolled
to
a
open
3, and with my
character
modifier, that's a whole whopping 2.
Okay.
I rolled a
So you also
6.
know it's a city.
I know it's a shitty city.
I would like to point out that Aussie's very excited to be in this new city.
Okay. Damn.
I hope he gets bamboozled.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I'll roll a history check. I'm just trying to load my character sheet because I'm a dumbass.
Okay. Well, we'll wait and see
Oh, what the fuck?
what comes out of this roll.
Yes.
But so far, you all know it's a city in the Sword Coast. Yeah. Also, that it's part that it's also part of the Lord's Alliance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You guys
I don't know much.
pretty much. You guys know it's a city in Sword Coast. It is part of the Lord's Alliance, since those are the most known things of the city. Also, that
So what you're telling me is that we know jack shit.
you know what everyone would know, pretty much. You know what I mean? You would know the bare bones of the city. It's like, oh yeah, it's a city. It has people in it.
Probably, maybe, at some point.
That's about it though.
Yes, Neverwinter, the blazing city on the coast where nothing ever happens.
You do know that one thing that would be very, very evident to all you guys, since it is kind of like it's always pretty much heard in the news. Whenever anything happens, right? It's like oh, it's happening again, huh? Is that Neverwinter and the nearby city of Luskan are rivals, are brutal rivals, and the city of Luskan continuously invades or attempts to invade Neverwinter. Since that's kind of a consistent basis, it's something that constantly happens. But other than that, you guys don't know anything about Neverwinter. You guys don't know any of the noble families.
I know nobody.
Yeah,
None of
Ozzy
us
just
do.
We're going in blind.
Ozzy knows
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm going
One
straight with- I'm just
character
following
amongst
Val.
you might know something, but they're not here. I will actually roll for them real quick.
Is it Kenny's character?
Yes. We're gonna see what Ken's character would know of the city of Neverwinter. Just because. Also, before you guys would have left Waterdeep, you know, all of the people that you guys hired and all that stuff, all the things that you guys have been doing to get the tavern back up and running. They're like, when you get back, it should be all ready to go since you guys are gonna be gone for like a month at
Good,
minimum.
we're gonna have a grand opening then.
So we skipped the. We didn't
No.
go to the
To the event, no, but you guys will be able to go to the event.
There will be another opera.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, this has got to be with that. Yeah, okay. I know what Kenny's character knows about Neverwinter.
Jack shit.
Okay, what about us?
I'm not sure if he would tell you guys. So,
I
we're
mean,
gonna
was
leave it
he a
at
mute?
No.
that. Not a mute, just doesn't like to talk.
I mean, I talk to him quite regularly.
Okay, but you guys are in the city of Neverwinter. You guys are, I would say, kind of waiting in line to get let into the city. Since, you know,
Okay.
Waiting in line.
yeah, you're not,
Don't you
you're not
let that
nobility here.
noble shit go to your head. You carry
You're
no
not
weight
nobility
here.
You're not nobility here, man. You're just a normal person here.
I don't know.
He said, you know.
I don't know shit about that.
Your name.
Excuse me.
You ain't high nobility. You ain't fucking Lord Neverember that is known in every fucking city.
So are we coming from the high road to the north gate?
Well, this map that you guys see here isn't the actual map
No, this is Waterdeep.
because it's
Oh.
Waterdeep. Because there is no,
God damn it.
like you said earlier, there is no official map in Neverwinter because it changes every update, every like new book. There's like a new change to it apparently. So, but you guys would be actually I have a personal map for it that I use, so I can hopefully share that. Let me get it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is
That's
it?
Waiting
all
in
but-
a long line.
Let's all
to
but see
get
a
in.
guard or something. Or somebody. Looks
Well,
to be
yeah,
a
they're
guard.
just kind of like letting everyone in by one, you know what I mean, into the city. You guys would be entering by the south side, near in between the Neverdesk Graveyard and the Protector's Enclave. So that's kind of where you guys would be entering by. Let's get this map. Map 5E. I need one with it that's named. Got it. Upload. Boom. 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 New page. Come on, game. Give me it. Come on, roll 20. Stop being a bitch, roll 20. I hate roll 20, guys. I want y'all to know that.
I hope the D&D Beyond VTT is gonna be a lot better.
Okay. This is literally the quickest map I got real quick. Let me see how it looks over here. But y'all should be loading into it right now. Let's see. How does it look, guys?
Small.
I know, yeah, it looks small for now. Like I will update it.
It's fine
You know,
with me.
Yeah.
in a little bit. But you guys will be entering from this side of the map right here at the very bottom.
And the Protector's Enclave.
The Protector's Enclave. But you see there's a bunch of, merchants all kind of, you guys have Owen, so he has pretty good hearing. He would be hearing that these merchants are kind of like mentioning why they're entering the city of Neverwinter. You know what I mean?
I really
Here are the
don't care
people.
that much. We're here for a delivery, pretty much.
Yeah. But it'll come up to your guys' turn. You would see a couple guards
I
standing
just
in
hope my
front of you.
siblings have enough food.
You'd see a few guards, in front of you guys. Business in Neverwinter?
Package delivery, Planet Express.
Planet Express, huh? Okay. Can you sign these paperworks? That's all you're gonna be going and doing in this town, or anything else do you want to do in the town?
You guys have any other plans in the town? Well, city.
I mean, not really.
Currently not.
Can we just add pleasure to it for just in case we see something we want to do?
Pleasure? Okay.
Like some touristy destination we might want to visit. I don't
Oh,
know.
tourism. Yes. We can add that to the paperwork.
Let's add
Give me one.
Let's add it just because we're mainly here for a delivery.
Of course. Let me add that real quick. And you would see he would like start writing something down on a document. Okay.
I give him like a little spelling correction because he makes a mistake.
Okay.
Look, we need to
it,
make sure that the paperwork is done properly. If we don't, we can get arrested.
if that is it, can everyone that's here sign this document just so that it is, verified that you're all here for this?
Do you know how to sign a new boat? Do you let your servants do that for you?
I'm guessing you're asking. You're asking Albert.
I'm asking. Am I getting the wrong character?
Yes, you said Bo, and Bo's David.
I mean Albert, yeah.
Of course I know how to sign shit.
Sorry, my bad.
I've done plenty of business.
It's been 2 weeks.
I do business. I know how to sign. Someone sign for me real quick. Someone sign for me real quick. No, but I'm assuming you're all signing. Ozzy, are you signing? Do you know how to sign? How you sign something?
Do I know how to sign? I mean, I can sign.
I was asking Ozzy.
Oh.
I would assume you guys would put that to the monkey instead of anyone else, seeing as everyone is kind of like used to this.
No, we just kind
But
of. I just signed for sure.
I would say you guys all sign documents. Like, well, have a great time. Please be very careful within the city limits. We don't want to have to arrest you guys.
Yes, I'll try to make sure they stay on the good side of the law.
Okay.
There's a lot.
Well, if that is.
There's a
That
law
is all?
everywhere, you fucking.
If that is all, you are all free to explore the city of Neverwinter. I hope you enjoy your time.
Yeah, I have one question. Can you just arrest this guy?
He has
Albert?
done nothing illegal.
No, isn't being an annoyance illegal in Neverwinter?
I would arrest you now because you're annoying me right now. But
Rude. I'm trying to do a public
By
service.
By the way, not only am I laughing, but Aussie's also openly laughing.
okay. But the guards will just kind of make way for you guys to enter the city.
Alright.
The city of Neverwinter looks rather lovely right now. Also, one thing that most of you guys would have known as well, since it'd be hard for none of you guys to have heard of this. Was the volcano eruption that happened a few years back. They destroyed them.
I'm sorry. Yeah. What now?
Of the eruption that happened a few years back in the city that destroyed a huge portion of it.
I must have missed that part from the lore.
Yes, it happened a while back. City of Neverwinter was destroyed. Part of it was destroyed. That's
Hang on, is that the cataclysm you have in the MMO?
yes.
Why the entire city is fucked at the moment?
Yes.
Ah.
That's partially out of character. That's partially the reason why the city was so thankful for Lord Neverember, because he came to them when they were destroyed, and fixed up the city for them. But what do you guys want to do? There is taverns, there's inns, there's places you guys can go visit.
Let's go deliver this fucking package first. Where exactly do we have to deliver it, guys?
You would have to go to the docks to get a ship. Since it is an island off the coast of Neverwinter.
Wait, couldn't we have just taken the fucking ship from Waterdeep?
The cost would have been increased by a lot.
Sense.
Yeah, it probably would have been more expensive.
Yeah, that makes sense. I hope we can afford it. Wait, doesn't one of our companions have a fucking dead with the ship?
You would imagine.
I mean, but like
It does,
they're kind of hands off though.
Yeah, but they're not really. Their dad isn't really doing much work.
With a deadbeat.
Lol.
Not really a deadbeat, more like
Lazy.
Yeah. No, not lazy. That's what I was looking for.
Hands off.
More like he's a drow.
Yeah.
He's quite a drag. Get it?
I don't want to.
But yeah, I'm guessing to the docks with the gang.
Yeah, I guess we just head to the docks.
Yeah.
You guys
I'll
would see
follow.
a bunch of taverns along your way there.
I'm assuming I just got dragged away because I don't really have a clue what's happening.
Also, I don't think we can make it to the Moonstone Mark. We're not nobles. We're not from high society.
That's not where the docks are at. The docks are right here.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Moonstone Mark, because the Moonstone Mark is a floating island.
No, there's a little bridge right there, if you can see.
Oh, it's not a floating island yet?
It's a little tiny bridge.
Oh, there's a bridge in this part, okay.
Tiny bridge.
Because in the MMO, it's like a floating island.
Yeah, no, yeah, not like that here. Just a little bridge. Bridge for the gang. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, let's just head for the docks to find the ship. We need a ship to watch his face.
To the island of Nimrod.
Yeah,
Nimrod.
Nimrod. The island of Nimrod.
Nimrod. N-I-M-B-R-A.
I just thought like a random sailor. Like, excuse me,
A random
man.
sailor. Yeah.
We're
What
looking
copy with?
for a ship that could take us to
Nimrod?
Nimbrol?
Oh yes, the city of the island of Nimrod. Yes, yes. I could ask. Well, I think there is a captain who goes over there quite frequently.
Yeah, perfect.
Is let me make sure that she's here though, and you'll see he'll go onto his own ship and start
Well, that
asking
was lucky.
around.
See, when you ask people, good things will happen. People are fundamentally good. They always want to help others. If you're polite. In before we just get taken on the ship, stabbed and cannibalized.
Yeah, even before, but a few minutes, like a minute or so later, right? Like the guy would come back. Yeah, our captain says that that they saw her here. Some of our crew members say that they saw her. You're gonna be looking for a female human. She has reddish hair. Wears in a lot of cloth. Is wearing a lot of clothing. Her name's Elena Sartell. She's one of the people that goes to the city. She's one of the captains that goes to the island of Nimrod quite often.
Would you know where we could find her for communications?
Yeah, he'll point to a rather interesting looking ship that actually they don't give me the description of the ship anymore. Let me see. Does it give me the description of the ship?
I don't know. Does it?
It does not. It just tells me what it is. But I will say for.
How do you spell her name? Yes, Ro, the island of Nimrod. That's where we're heading. So how do you spell her name? Can you put it in the chat for me?
That's not what I wanted. There it is.
Sartell. Alright.
But the ship looks decent in size. It is around. Does it tell me how big?
That would be great if I could stop fucking sneezing.
It's a decently sized ship. You guys will see that it has it has like 2 ballistas on it. For the sides.
What now?
Ballistas.
Okay, ballista. For a second I thought you said missiles.
No.
So I got very concerned for a second there.
Well, it looks like a typical galleon. Is what it looks like.
Alright, so just a galleon. You could have just said a galleon.
Yes. Okay, I was trying to see if they actually gave me like an actual description of the stupid ship.
Alright. So
They didn't. So I was like,
I thank the man and I give him. I give him 2 silver pieces.
Oh, 2 silver pieces. He'll
for his help.
He'll obviously take them and thank you for those 2 silver pieces.
Thank you for your time and may the wind blow in your sails.
Hopefully. But as you get closer to the ship, you will see that it is named the Moon Dancer.
Someone has a bit for showmanship.
But you would see that the crew looks a bit strange.
Motley.
Yeah. That's a way of putting it.
Can I roll like an insight or something to see if I can notice anything about them? Anything
Yeah, you can.
like anything in particular, like anything shifty, anything suspicious?
Fuck it. I'll join you, brother.
No, but don't worry, I got the net 20 already. with a +5.
Well, one of them looks to not be comfortable moving around
Oh
the
my
ship.
god, they have leprosy.
It's kind of like what's what I'm looking for?
His fucking arm just falls off
Scurvy.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, scurvy.
No, it's more along the lines like it seems he's not comfortable in his own body right now, or the shape that his body is right now.
Wait a fucking minute.
Ooh, can I make an Arcana check?
The plasmoid.
David, what do you think it is?
Do we just hear a faint tune in the distance? There one was
Is
a
it-
bit but to
is
see
it a
in the
changeling?
the ship.
No, like it looks to be humanoid, right? It doesn't look like they're changing, but like it's like it has its face covered up consistently, like with the bandana, a hood over its head. Yeah, but you see that the most uncomfortable part about it is probably
It's a devil, isn't
probably
it?
its leg, probably its legs. Like it's kind of like moving like awkwardly right now, like it was on stilts.
It's 3 fucking kobolds in the
It's
trench
three
coat.
people. It's 3 people in a trench coat.
It's 3 fucking kobolds in the trench coat.
I swear to God, Enigma.
David, fire
What,
on
David?
right now.
What, David?
Is it 3 kobolds in a trench coat?
There's 2 goblins in the trench coat.
I'm gonna walk up to that guy and just start a conversation.
I
Hey,
will
buddy,
with
you okay?
You would hear. Let me message. I got message. Wait, one second.
I speak Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Undercommon, so. Not sure if it will help, but I would just thought I'd notice. I'll just mention it.
You motherfucker! I fucking hate you so much! Oh, I hate you so much! I knew this might be part of the situation also.
Oh,
He's
God.
also.
What do you want me to do with this?
Just hold it for 1 second, please.
Hold on, let me. Oh, God, but hold on. So.
Just think about it.
Please
Just think
do
about it.
share.
Yeah. Hold on, let me message you back because I'm trying to make sure this is the one I'm building. Or it's that.
But you would also notice that the majority of the crew is human, or at least human-looking. But there is a rather unique individual amongst them that looks like a female Argonauty.
Wait, is it supposed to be a crew from the next campaign?
Maybe, maybe not.
It is.
But the individual. Yes, David.
Okay. I hit the wrong button.
But they would. But other than that, the crew looks normal. None of them look sick, mind you. They all look healthy. But while we wait for David to message me, what else does everyone do as they see this ship?
Albert just feels kind of out of place. He doesn't know really
Fair
what
enough.
to make of it.
Everyone else?
By the way, Enigma, I know what I just sent you is going to cause a lot of problems, but
Oh,
that's
no,
how it's
you-
going to be.
Getting on the ship
Well,
or no?
not yet. Like as far as I'm like as far as I know, Owen was just gonna go talk with someone.
Yeah, Dave and I walked up to the one guy.
Okay,
Yep.
so you guys are both talking to this man.
Yeah.
And what do you?
Yes, and I've sent the reply.
Yeah. What did you tell him though?
I said, "Is everything okay there, buddy? You seem a little
Oh, yeah,
off
everything-
balance and nervous."
Oh no, yeah, everything's great. Just getting my sea legs, you know.
Okay. Okay.
His voice would sound a little higher pitched than what you've been hearing before.
Are you old enough to be on this ship?
Yeah, of course I'm old enough.
This ship.
I'll have you know, I'm very old for my age.
That shit hella sus.
Are we all with
Very
him right
old
now?
for your
Just
age.
asking.
Yes.
Okay, that's a key word right there. But you know what? That's fine. I won't pry into it. I just wanted to make sure you were okay because I saw you were a little wobbly.
No, it's not
So-
Galax, Roland. I think we would never put Galax in this campaign.
Hold on. So are we all with him right now?
If you want to be, you can be. You guys were all going towards the ship. So it's up to you to decide if you want to be with them or not.
For now, I'm just gonna follow. Yeah, like I said, Albert just feels out of place. But he's
Fair
still
enough.
gonna look if he maybe sees an opportunity to do business.
Okay.
Because, in my perspective, Albert is a businessman at heart.
Understood. Understood.
Makes sense.
But,
makes sense.
What can I
Murloc
help you
always
guys
trying
with?
to play the businessman.
Help you guys with?
We were looking to go to a island, right?
For some reason,
Nimrod.
for some reason, all I can think of for the name of
Nimrod.
the island is Nimrod Island.
Nimrod Island.
Nimbra.
Yeah. Well, if
Yeah.
you want to charter the boat for the trip, you have to talk to the captain. She's in her quarters right now.
That's
Oh,
much
okay.
appreciated.
Can you point me in the right direction?
He kind of just points back, and you see he stumbles a little bit.
Does his arm go all the way out the sleeve?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Understandable.
Maybe.
I knew something was off. I knew there was a reason I wanted to approach that person.
There might be something
I
off.
hate you so much.
What do you mean? It's amazing. But yeah, the captain's in
I
there.
knew something wasn't right. Alright, well, I will head that way. Thank you for the help, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, you're welcome.
I'm assuming if I need anything else, I can just get a hold of you.
Well, I'm not anyone special on the ship, so.
Well, you're the only one that's helped me so far. Well, you're the first one that's helped me.
You're the other one. I'm the first one that you've talked to.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, you guys would notice that the crew. Oh, you guys would see that coming like up from like the the middle of the ship, right? Like that leads downwards. Coming up out of it, you see an interesting looking individual. Definitely not human. Definitely not human or humanoid. It looks like a hippo person walks up out of the bottom of the ship.
What the fuck?
Hippo person, you just said?
Alright. Who the
Okay.
fuck's picking to play a GIF?
Okay. And Oven just reaches into his bag, pulls out the little notebook, flips it open, flips through a page, and just crosses something off, and then closes it again.
What do you cross off?
I have a list of things I thought I'd never see in my life, and I just had to cross something off it.
Oh, yeah. But you guys would notice that the hippo person is carrying a giant fucking gun on his back.
Jesus Christ.
Now you're speaking
Who
my
the fuck
language.
is
Oven just pulls out his speech and puts it on the table.
Yours looks tiny
I know,
in comparison to his.
but it's still like, I see another person who enjoys the louder aspects of warfare.
Just hear it.
You
Me too.
would look at the owl. Oh, an owlet. Haven't seen many of you here. But yes, I enjoy the big booms.
Yes, sadly all I could find is this little boom.
Yeah, well, maybe one day.
Perhaps you have a spare big boom for me to purchase.
No.
Damn it! Damn it, Digma, don't
Well-
get me hopes up like that.
His big boom is too big of a boom.
Yeah, but maybe he had a slightly smaller boom that was bigger than my pistol.
But
Tell him
he
no.
will look at. Are you here to talk to the captain?
Yes, we're here to talk for
Yeah.
the captain.
Well, go on in. I think she might be talking with someone. I'm not sure, so be careful when you get in there.
So should we should knock first then?
Yeah, if you want to knock, you
I
can.
mean, it is the polite thing to do. Over just kind of leads to the door and goes, tuck, 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 tuck.
You
I
would
like to
hear-
walk away.
You would hear a distinctly female voice. What is it now? Please tell me that everything's fine down there again. As you'll see this female open the door. Oh, you're not one of my
Wait,
crew
what?
members.
Hi there!
No, hold on. What'd you say?
I hope everything was fine downstairs and nothing had gone
Oh.
wrong.
Yes, it means like in the
Okay.
bow, like lower in the ship.
I had heard. Don't tell me that spies back down there.
No, but what can I do for you?
Well, I'm Ovin, this is my companion Bo, and we were looking for a passage to Nimrod Island. Why the fuck is it the only way I can remember this fucking place?
Nimrod Island.
He-
Yes. What?
Yeah, I was about to correct it. I'll just look at her and be like, he means Nimbrawl.
No. For some reason,
Yes.
all I could when I say Nim, all I could think of is Nimrod. I don't know why.
I can give you a hint.
Which is?
Just fucking
Are you saying I'm a Nimrod?
Yes.
yes.
No, we're saying you're a nimwit.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but hey.
Okay. Well, you're all wishing to go to Nimrod. Well, come in then. Come in so we can talk business then.
All right.
Alright
I'll
then.
walk in.
I walk in as well.
Whoever else wants to enter can enter. She'll just walk inside. And as you get inside, you'll see that this office room.
Is
it's
it like a
nicely
free
decorated.
chair that is like not on her side of?
No.
Okay, so I'll just stand
Sad.
then.
But you'll see that as well that there is a. It looks like to be a male elf, but this doesn't look like an elf that you've ever seen in your life.
Does he sparkle?
Tiny bit.
Oven just kind of looks at him a little bit confused. And then he leases the bow. Is this what they mean? Is that what they mean when they say people are gay?
No, Oven. I think you were just being really racist there.
That is not racist! How is that racist?
Sounds racist to me.
It's
It
kind of
has nothing
racist.
to
yeah.
do with
What
race!
What if he can't help his sparkle?
Yeah, dog.
It has nothing to do with
come on,
race. I
man.
didn't say anything about race. That's not racism.
It sounds pretty racist to me, dog.
She would look at
I swear to
at-
God.
the elf. I'm like, Orion.
As
you can
as
go back
Americans,
inside
we should be pretty sufficient on the subject.
Did you just say Orion?
Yes. She's like, Orion, you can leave now, and the said elf would walk out.
Wait, Orion is in
sad
the,
elf?
as in the constellation?
Mm-hmm. Orion.
Alright then.
And she would just like,
Was he trying
okay
to
then.
do his belt back up whenever we came in?
No.
Ah, I thought that's why he was
Not around.
sad.
But yes, as I was mentioned, we need passage to the island, and we don't have a ship of our own. So we were wondering, and we heard that you were visiting the island on a regular basis.
Yes. I was visiting. I go to Nimbrol quite frequently. But for what reason do you want to go to Nimbrol? Exactly.
Can I roll an insight to see if she
Delivery.
looks trustworthy?
Roll insight then.
I'd already said it. I was like a
Yeah.
delivery.
I'm trying to insert and he just goes package delivery.
Package delivery.
Yep.
Ah,
Mhm.
I see.
Yes, we're just
What sort-
we are the motherfucking mailman.
What sort of package are you delivering to Nimbro? If you can't tell me, that's fine.
No
but
offense. No offense. We can't tell you. That's because our buddy back in Neverwinter, or not Neverwinter, and from Waterdeep told us not to talk about it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's kind of above our pay grade to discuss it.
Pretty much. It won't hurt your ship though.
Yeah, I don't think it will blow up, right?
shouldn't
No.
blow up.
It will not hurt your ship, so you don't have to worry about that.
Understood.
What an odd thing to say.
Yeah, it should hurt my
And
ship.
it's not dangerous cargo either. It's just precious, I guess is a good way to put it.
David, you're
I'm
I'm
precious.
just trying to give you ease of mind.
Okay. Do you all know what is on Nimrod Island, or did you not? Were you not informed of that either?
He didn't tell us that. He just told us to bring it there.
No, he
and we
just
get it,
he
you
just
know,
told
to
us
pay
to
for
bring
it.
it.
Okay then.
Why? What's there?
Is there something we
Well-
should know?
I guess if your employer knows what's on Nimrod Island, and if it would, maybe he's delivering what I think he might be delivering, and I think it might be a surprise for you guys. Well, who might spoil a good surprise?
I don't like surprises.
You know, why do I not like that answer?
We're gonna get murdered, aren't we?
But
Sounds-
yes, I can take you to Nimrod Island. How much are you willing to pay?
I greatly appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, what's your
What-
asking price? Let's
Yeah, exactly.
negotiate.
What's your price?
Well, I typically would charge 100 gold pieces.
100 gold.
Okay.
You're kind of breaking the balls over here.
Yeah, no, what the fuck?
How about, since, you know, we've been having a real good conversation, how about 75 gold pieces? You know,
I could do 75. After all, I do
Alright,
have to go to
we'll do it.
Nimrod for business myself.
well, yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. You're getting paid, and you gotta take care of some idiots. We'll make for good entertainment, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're ready to leave, we can leave right now.
We make for some good entertainment.
I mean, I'm ready. I don't know about the others.
I mean, I'm good to go.
You good to go?
I'm ready to
Well, tell
take off right
your-
now,
Alright.
fam.
Tell your party
I've
members if
paid
they're
the
ready to
75
leave
gold
as well.
pieces. I will go ask. Hey, dickheads, are y'all ready to go?
Are you talking to us?
Yes, you dumb
Yes.
fucks.
Wow.
I'm
that's
pretty much-
rude.
Imagine it like this, because y'all didn't see I went inside. Imagine it like this. Bo just sticks his head out the door and says, "Hey, dickheads, y'all ready to go, or you need something for the city?"
Half the crew just turns around when they're talking to him.
I'm just gonna look around
when you
and then look.
say that real quick, right? And the strange fellow that they're talking to turns around. It looks rather weird. Like it looks like his hips don't turn with him.
This is some sus shit.
Says the owl.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Look, when I look behind me, at least you will see my head turn around.
Please.
Am I
I'm
wrong?
just gonna, with a grave looking around, I'm gonna point at him and be like, "Yes, you're part of the dickhead crew now. Do you need anything from the fucking island before we leave?"
I don't think so. Did we
All
already
right, what
drop
about
off
the
the
other 2
package?
dickheads?
Hey, horseman, either
We're
tell us
going
what
to
you from
drop
the
it
city or
off.
get your
Oh,
fucking hooves
okay.
on board.
Yeah, you're part of the
Well,
dickhead
other
squad. Now.
dickheads.
Okay.
Other dickheads.
We have way too many dickheads.
Yeah, fair.
Hey,
If no one has anything to do,
dickhead, do you have the slightest idea how little that
I'll
narrows things
that
down?
narrows it down. But if no one has
I would
anything that
imagine the main character is Albert.
if no one has anyone that they need to do in Neverwinter, you guys are free to take off. And take off we will.
I don't have anything to do here. At least not that I know of for my character.
Oh, same.
Okay, so what would happen is, the captain would come outside, and she'll look at her crew. Well, guys, get ready. We're about to head out to Nimbrol. We have a couple of newbies with us, so treat them nicely. This is their first experience, and she'll go back into her office. And you guys would see the crew start working incredibly quickly to get everything ready to go. It takes them like 20 minutes to get everything ready.
Oh god, I just realized it's Dungeons & Dragons. There's nothing like there's no fucking pills for your stomach against seasickness, is there?
Thankfully, there's not gonna be seasickness.
Oh god, it's gonna be even worse.
But you guys would see that like if the 20 minutes happen, right? The ship starts leaving the port of Neverwinter and heading out. Whoopsie daisy.
Don't you mean it's heading up?
Not yet.
I knew exactly what ship it was the moment you said the female Argonauts. I knew it immediately. That is such an out of place character that you barely ever see.
Exactly. But
Just an Argonauts in general.
like just start heading out of the city of Neverwinter. Start heading west, and like 10 minutes later, the ship is really taking speed. Right. Like 10, 15 minutes go by, you guys can hardly see the city of Neverwinter at this point in time. The captain will come back out.
Oh, we making distance. We picking it up.
The captain will come back out. Okay, guys, everyone, make sure everything's tied down. We're about to lift off.
We're about to what now?
Don't worry, you'll enjoy it.
Lift off.
Let's fucking go!
She'll just kind of go up to the, to the wheel. You'll see a little console come out of the ground, up in the wood.
Hold on,
Okay.
I think of something.
And you'll just hear a little click, and next thing you know, you guys feel the ship just kind of start rumbling, and it starts like lifting off the water.
Let's
Slowly
fucking go!
ascending into the sky. You would see the sails that were once, shooting up into the sky like a normal galleon, kind of retract back inside the ship, and this time exit out of the sides. And
Hell yeah!
I hope you all have a tough stomach for this.
Not gonna lie.
I'm a flying creature. I'm gonna be fine.
As soon as the ship started
I've already
leaving
been
the
transported
water,
through interdimensional
Kane
planes,
would
so I think I'm
definitely
good.
Debate jumping off the boat.
I
Like he
I'm having a blast.
wouldn't like what's happening at all.
Meanwhile, over there just standing there like, woohoo!
I want to make an acrobatics check for this too. I might fall off the ship. I'm not gonna lie. So Enigma, you know the rope netting that runs up both sides of the ship to the top?
Well, it
No,
wouldn't
no,
this time
yes.
since there's nothing up there. Since there's nothing up there anymore, remember?
Oh, damn.
Since they came back inside and then they left out. They went out to the sides instead.
Is there still like a little long pointy thing on the front of the ship?
Yes.
The bow?
Yes.
The long pointy thing in front of the ship.
I want to go stand on that.
Oh, he's gonna fall the fuck
Like a
off.
Okay.
figurine.
Wait,
Okay.
how high up are we?
You guys are like around now, like 100, 200 feet up in the sky now.
Yeah, if he hits the one
I'm
from
gonna
that height,
die.
he's dead. That's fucking concrete. Please do it and please roll a
Alright.
net one. I want to watch you fall to your death.
Ugh.
Damn it.
Okay, you don't fall off.
That's
You
probably-
almost fall off.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Ovi's just kind of flying like next to it, like, hey, are you good?
Well, if that's the case, if I almost fall off, I think I'll just sit down on it and just kind of like ride up there, just enjoying the wind. Unless they ask for help on the ship, then I'll go help them.
You guys would. Wait, what that name at the end?
I said unless they ask for help on the ship, then I'll go help them. If
Uh-huh.
not, I'll just be riding up there.
You kind of look back, right? Just to see that, right? And as you look back, you see something exit out of the wait, where's Area 5? Area 3, out of the back side of the ship. You're at the front, right? This is coming from the back of the ship. You just would all
Yeah.
see this leave the exit out of there.
Why am I a lot more concerned than I was beforehand?
No, I hate you, no.
Why?
Why
Well,
did you
things
put
are
a
good.
fucking flump in our game?
What in the fuck
it-
happened to the captain?
No, the captain's still on top.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
That's a flump.
Yeah, it's a flump.
What the fuck
They're
is a
friendly.
flump?
They're friendly.
He says
They
they're
can
friendly.
be friendly, but what the fuck is it?
They're derpy,
Well-
retarded tentacle monsters.
To a
That's
degree,
fucking
but the
rude.
But
captain
accurate.
would look at the flump like, who let Flapjack out of his cage?
Flapjack? Oh
Why
my
is his
God, I love
name
this guy.
Flapjack?
I fucking fuck you. I love it.
She would look at,
I want to
at,
make
at
him the team mascot.
she would look at the GIF. Can you please put Flapjack back?
As long as there's
Inside.
like a small monkey named Knuckles, we'll be alright.
And would any of you guys be like kind of worried about this creature as it comes out?
Over,
Fuck, I wanna touch it.
Over just immediately pulls his gun and like, what the fuck is that?
Whoa!
If anything,
you know,
if anything, Aussie would want to play.
Yeah, for
but
real.
the female Air Ganassi seeing you pull out your gun would kind of like be like, whoa, calm down. Calm
Look,
down.
the last time I saw someone with this many tentacles to try to read me.
Calm down. Flapjack's fine. Flapjack, he's cool. Okay, he is kind of the one that runs the ship. He flies the ship when we're not, on the ocean.
Alright. I just gotta put it away.
Yeah, he's the ship.
Hey,
He's the
say
ship
female
navigator.
or male, Eric Ganassi?
Female.
Hey, ma'am, can I touch him? He looks really
Can-
soft and
Can I
gooey.
touch him?
Well, you can. I don't think Flapjack will hate it. He's a pretty nice person. Nice flump.
Nice person. I don't think he's a person at all, my guy.
Can it
That's
speak?
racist. What are you saying, bro?
You'll,
You see
As
my
you
boy
say-
Flapjack ain't got a soul?
as you say, can he speak?
I'm not saying he
You'll
doesn't.
just see-
I'm saying he does.
You'll just see images kind of appear in your mind, David.
Hey, yo,
Like
Flapjack.
images of Flapjack kind of like waving hi at you.
Oh my god, I want to give him a high five.
Fucking try it.
Wait, what? He doesn't even. He only has tentacles. He doesn't have fingers to give a high
I'll
five.
high five his tentacle, bitch. Fuck off.
That is not a high
Nobody
five.
asked you, mind
That's a
your
high
business.
tentacle.
Mind your business. Mind your business. This is my moment, sir.
This is between him and Flapjack, alright?
I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
wondering how.
But as you kind of say, do you say that they want to high five him?
Hell yeah, dude.
Flapjack will kind of just like his hands will kind of wave, like his little tentacles will wave in the air, and you'll see a magical hand kind of appear in front of you.
Bet. I'm gonna high five that bitch.
Because
I have to admit, I like this guy more than the regular flump already.
it's not. It wouldn't be nice if he actually touches you with his actual tentacle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here looks see-through.
bad?
It's like I think it's like an astral version.
Kind of, because Flapjack has been in the astral sea for a long time.
Yeah, because he looks like a see-through.
Yeah.
Go on.
Like he lives in the
I
astral
was
sea
just
a lot.
wondering that.
But the captain will look at you as, so please enjoy your time on the ship. We'll be to Nimrod rather soon. And I hope your first experience on a Spelljammer ship is your favorite one so far.
Well, it's my only one, so I
And
don't
it's
have
already
anything to
fucking
compare
awesome.
it to. Yeah,
I
Wow,
don't
that
need
was
nothing. I'm loving it.
yeah, you see this boat? This is how I feel every time I use my wings. Is it awesome
Shut
to
up.
fly?
Just shut up!
I didn't want your opinion. I'm getting my own.
I wasn't giving my opinion, I was making a statement.
But
You're such a dick
Like-
to me.
you know, you guys see that you're definitely a lot faster on the ship in the air than you would be on the ocean floor. Well, on the ocean, you know, you're just going like at a cool pace because a Spelljammer ship can travel around.
Speed of light.
Well, yeah, it can go hella fast. It can go real fucking fast, real fast. Oh, but like it takes you guys like an hour unless you want to do anything on board the ship. Talk to anyone.
Not
And-
really, I'm just gonna kind of relax, look over the skies.
Most likely, I'm just gonna be either on the side of the ship puking my guts out, or
Okay.
I want to go play with Flapjack.
Okay.
Same idea.
Wait, is the flapjack some kind of pancake?
yes.
Yes.
Maybe. Why does it concern you?
I
Yeah,
was just
foreigner.
wondering.
But
Why is
Albert,
you
as you're-
why is you
Boy.
goddamn rude to me?
Albert, as
You
you're
stay
Uh,
away from our special boy. You pointed the gun.
As-
You pointed a gun
Yeah.
at Flapjack.
Yeah, you threatened Flapjack first. All right, we were cool with
Can't
Flapjack.
Listen,
basically
the
just
last
be
time
holding
officer
on
saw
to
me with
like
this
a
many
solid object.
tentacles and tried to fucking eat him, okay?
That
but
fucking maybe it should have.
You can
Or
blame
Albert,
me for
as
being
you're
cautious.
puking your guts out, right? You would feel a hand, like a small, weird feeling hand on your back, and you'll hear a voice. That's okay, buddy. Everyone has problems the first time.
All right, then I
Who the
want
fuck?
to see who this is.
You first you look up thinking it's another person, but you don't see anyone. So then you look down, and you see a small little otter standing on his 2 feet, He's patting your back.
Aw.
It's a fucking other.
That's hip hop.
Yeah, and that happens to all of us. You know, I vomited like for 2 days straight when I first got on the ship.
That's fair.
I swear to God, this ship has the weirdest screw ever.
I just look at him and start puking again.
Okay. And the otter would kind of just start walking away slowly.
Why does it sound like you puke because of how he looks?
No, I'm just still puking.
That's what it sounded like, didn't it?
Kind of like, that's kind of
Dude,
that's kind of what
it
the
did.
otter
It
takes
did.
it as too, right?
I kinda
That's
The
feel
otter,
the
definitely what
disrespect,
it
though.
sounded like.
the otter isn't
Now-
used to humans, right?
Now
so
I
it's kinda
understand how y'all felt when you first found me. All right, I see how it is.
Like, so the otter
These
kind of like
people a
walks
little weird.
away, thinking he offended or did something to Albert.
No, Albert is just fucking cool, fucking
Yeah, but
nauseous.
Well, I know.
but the other boy doesn't know that.
Hey, the daughter isn't. He hasn't had much
The
experience.
marvelous misadventures of Flapjack. Why does it sound like a bunch of side one-shots?
Kinda
If you
is.
only understood, brother.
Kind of
Yeah, bro,
is.
you don't know about Flapjack. All right.
You just stay in your own world. Don't worry about the marvelous life of Flapjack and Candy Mountain.
That's
the,
right.
the what now?
Don't worry about it.
Why do I feel
If
like
you know, you know.
Why do I
Yeah, if
feel
you
like
gotta
I
ask,
missed
you don't
something
know. It's
It's
important?
like nobody said anything about my Knuckles jokes. I thought it went over everybody's head.
No.
Oh no, I caught it. I was just in the middle of talking to peoples.
Yeah.
I was just making sure Flapjack was staying okay.
And Flapjack's fine.
I feel like
I was
I'm
gonna throw a
gonna
hand for
miss
Flapjack.
something somewhere.
Please tell me Flapjack's gonna be in the Spelljammer campaign. Please.
Yeah.
Thank God. I
We
fucking
now
love
request-
this
This,
little
this
guy.
entire
we
fucking
now
crew is gonna
request-
be in the Spelljammer campaign.
Fucking bet. Because I love Flapjack. He's so cute. He's got to be our crew's mascot.
Look, I'm
like,
real.
no ifs, ands, or buts.
Flapjack's the most important person on the crew.
Yeah, he fucking is. You best believe
I,
it.
I don't even care.
He
Because
does
Best believe he is.
No one else on the ship could fly the ship in space
So-
without Flapjack.
So Enigma, this is very important. Does it actually hurt people to touch Flapjack?
Oh yeah.
Touching him, no, touching his tendrils
Alright.
is what hurts
Like I
people,
could
right?
jump on the back of him, but if he grabbed me with his tentacle, I'd be fucked.
Because the tendrils are the ones that have, the little spikes on it. The ones that are poisonous.
Oh, yeah, I see. You can see it in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure, because I know how things my cat would
Dude,
do with
is
Flapjack.
basically fucking Flapjack fucking assassination classroom.
No, David, it's not anything weird. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I wasn't. What? I wasn't being weird.
The noise you made implied something else.
That's it.
Please tell me there's gonna
What are you
be a
trying to say?
whale chick. I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, what?
A whale chick.
There is no.
Oh my God, no.
There is whales, but there is no.
Yar, she blows!
Even
Destroy
though-
the space whale!
Sadly. But unless anyone does anything else, in like an hour and a half, you guys would hear the captain's voice. We're
Can
closing in
I-
on Nimrod Island.
I think.
Go ahead, Albert. Go ahead, Albert. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I roll for something, seeing if I got a little bit over the seasickness?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a con save.
Net one. No.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh, he good.
like a little bit after the otter leaves you, you start like kind of recomposing yourself.
Alright, then, yeah, after I've composed myself, I wanna, I wanna look up the others, like, hey, I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, it's fine. I understand.
Fuck, I
You're
forgot to
just
tell you
so
something.
ugly, he says.
What was it? Message to me, David, and no.
Yep, I am.
No, it's fine. I understand. I'm not the most glorious thing to look at. I understand that.
It's not you. I was just very, 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 very nauseous. This is
Oh,
my first time on
sorry.
the ship.
Because
Oh.
I'd already decided all that.
Oh, okay. You decided that? Okay. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I understand that. Sorry, I'm just not really used to, human or humanoid reactions. So, I thought it was because of how I look.
No, you're fine.
What do you mean he's
well-
fine? Albert, look at him. He is fucking cute.
Well, if you need
He's
anything,
so goddamn cuddly.
if you need anything, I will be. Whoops. I will be in the lower cargo hold with my pet. Well, not pet, my friend.
My pet. You can't talk about Flapjack that way. He's a valued member of the ship's crew.
I mean, he never said he was talking about Flapjack.
Flapjack isn't in the lower cargo hold. He's in his own little area of the ship.
Yeah.
He has
Well,
his
fuck you
area.
know. You haven't told us shit
now you
yet.
do.
Well, you just see he comes like Flapjack didn't come from the cargo hold. He came from the second floor.
Yeah, maybe
You know,
maybe
the
maybe,
floor-
maybe you just came out of the cargo hold because the cargo is below the second floor, isn't it?
Yeah, like he didn't come out the cargo hold. He came out. He was like there's like a little door that you guys see that leads upstairs, like to the main deck. Well, no, sorry, on the main
Albert's
deck.
not interested
Yeah, so
in
you have
picking
you
up
have the deck, you have the high area where the steering wheel is.
Yeah.
Then below
yeah,
that you got the
on
captain's quarter. Then you have the main deck. Then you have the lower deck, the storage
Yeah, like-
compartment, and below that you have the bow or the hull.
Like on the
It's
main,
bows on the
like
front.
he came out of a door on the main deck, pretty much.
So basically on the same level as the captain's quarters.
Yeah, on the same level as the captain's
Ah,
quarters.
so probably
On
first
the,
mate
on
then.
the opposite side.
Yeah,
On the
first
opposite
mate
side
then.
of the captain's quarter.
That's first mate, I believe. off the
I'm
top of my head.
surprised Albert's not going to check out the otter's pet.
So it's on the other side of the captain's quarter. That will be on the bow.
Yes.
So it's a ship with two higher portions. Okay.
And actually, above the captain's quarters is where the two ballistas are at.
Oh, they're on the steering platform.
No, the steering platform's on the opposite side. That's why that's why the ship is designed.
This ship sounds not like a classic vessel at all.
No, because it's a spaceship.
Fucking flies. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like the actual the layout and design. It sounds very confusing.
It does.
Cause you know how like
It really does.
navy ships looking like the Renaissance and the Golden Age. I was
Yeah.
envisioning like a ship like that more, like an actual
No, it's
like the Man of War.
It's a little it's a bit janky.
I think it's the Man of War.
Just because of how they're supposed to be, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, like the otter goes down into the cargo hold, you know, Flapjack went back into the the other side of the main deck, where he's
Yeah,
currently
the Man of War.
residing.
I was thinking something like this, David. Let me put it in D&D pics.
But
I already know what you're
unless
talking about. Fuck it, I'll go see what kind of pet the otter has.
You know what? Oven also will. I mean, pets are cute. I have a pet rat.
No, it's a fucking fairy.
Okay.
A fucking fairy. James, you can't say that. They're called gay people. You can't just say
No,
fairy.
that's
So you guys, 1 second.
That's offensive. Miniature giant space
And?
hamsters. I'm sorry, Roller. What? So the giant space hamsters, but a miniature.
Oh yeah, there's a
Uh,
miniature space hamster that is quite literally that has canonically blinded a red dragon.
It's Boo!
mm,
There you go, Boo, the miniature space hamster.
There's literally a miniature space hamster.
Yeah.
So there's a
Yep.
giant space hamster. There's a
Enigma.
miniature.
Don't get me wrong. I haven't read any of the things about the book. I just read a lot about the lore of.
Yeah,
Star
no.
What's spelled German?
Boo isn't in the adventure book. Boo's by himself.
Isn't he from like 2E or something like that?
Yeah.
Like old.
Dude, there is,
He's old.
dude,
It's
there is
an old.
so much fucking lore. I can't fucking keep up with all of it.
Yeah, like Boo is canonically blinded
Foxy, what
a
the
red
fuck
dragon.
do you mean? What kind of shit
But
talk in my own chat?
you-
Wow, okay then.
You guys
I
follow
wanna
the
join,
otter.
I want to join Yuki's chat. Yuki's chat, keep the shit talk going. I want to help.
Foxy just says he
those
has a
that-
bad Dutch.
Those that follow the otter to the lower decks, say aye.
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 Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay.
We'll be sailing
Aye.
the sky seas. Yar, yar,
Okay,
yar.
Ozzy, Bo, and Owen. Then you
And-
guys would.
I also
You know-
said,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Albert. I'm so sorry.
no worries.
Everyone was talking. Mainly Yuki with his eye. Bullshit.
Let me
Yeah,
be a pirate,
proceed.
goddammit.
But you guys all follow the otter down, and as you guys get lower, you guys hear like what sounds like claws kind of scraping on wood.
Like, how big do the claws sound?
Not particularly massive. They sound like from like either a medium or a small creature, one of the two. It's in between there. It's kind of like like if a dog were to be scratching something. You know what I mean?
Alright, so it doesn't sound like anything to be worried about.
Yeah, nothing too dangerous. And then you'll hear like a few seconds later, you'll hear like something moving around, and then just like a kind of like happy sounds coming from a creature.
You mean
It
you mean the squeaking of a guinea pig?
No.
Hmm.
Sounds more reptilian.
Reptiles make happy noises?
Yeah, I'm getting a little happy noise.
Foxy, you're the expert on reptiles here. Do reptiles make happy noises?
Yeah.
Depends on the reptile.
Depends on the reptile.
Yeah, depends on the reptile. But as you guys come into
That's an
view,
actual answer.
you guys come into view, you would see the otter kind of scratching the belly of a small drake, a small white drake.
Like a drake, like a guard drake, like a half, like a
Not-
like a draconoid dog drake.
Like a dragon or dog drake.
Yeah, so like a
But
guard drake.
but like a small version of it, pretty much.
What? How?
Like it's
That-
almost the same size as the otter.
That's a how that.
Oh hey!
Huh? How the hell?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, this is my my friend Frost. I can't use the word pet because he'll get angry.
Foxy.
Well, hello there, Frost.
Yeah, that shit good.
What did I
Big
miss?
facts.
Most animals make noises, motherfucker. Yes, I know they make noise. I didn't know that that reptiles could actually make happy noises.
Yeah. But you know, he'll kind of stand up. Yeah, this is my friend Frost. Well, my companion Frost.
Well, isn't he adorable?
Yeah. Kind of
Oven
when-
kind of gets like holds out his arm as from his sleeve just scrolls his pet rat, Mr. Sniffles.
You bring him out or no?
Yeah, I bring him out so he can meet.
Oh yeah.
so he can meet the Drake. I have a feeling this is gonna
Oh.
end very badly, but hey.
your pet rat not being
That's a
used
heart
to
attack.
creatures of this nature is worried. You can definitely tell it is worried.
It comes
That they are worried.
it comes out, takes one look at the Drake, and immediately runs back. You're like, nope, fuck this, it's gonna eat me.
Yeah, it kind of runs back like, no, I'm not
Don't
doing
worry,
that.
I'm trying to feed me.
You guys remember that? Fuck, what cartoon is it with the little blue guy that lives in the wall? And you have the meme that he walks out and immediately walks back in.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one, like he's carrying like a newspaper.
Yeah, or Grandpa Simpson entering the bottle, goes in, hangs his head, turns around, again, picks his head, walks out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Just the little rat just kind of like looks at this. Nah, this is not for me. And just leaves.
Well
That's
then.
fair.
Yeah, like I met Frost a few years ago, and we've been friends ever since. You just want to pet him? He's really friendly.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm immediately going to pet it.
I want to pet him.
Well, you just can't pet him.
Do we have to roll animal handling?
Yeah.
I'll say yes, but with advantage since the otter will tell you where, like the good spots.
I wonder if it likes belly rubs.
Yeah, the belly is one of its main weaknesses.
Not one touches it,
I'm
dude.
pretty. Wait, Foxy brought us to the other day. I'm pretty sure every single animal on the planet in existence
Thankfully, it's with
lucky.
advantage.
likes
Thankfully,
belly
it's with
rubs.
advantage.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. I got lucky.
Oh,
thankfully.
right, I have it fended. Let me see if I can roll higher anyway.
You'd have bit my fucking hand
Haha.
off.
And no, Foxy,
Okay.
it's in Duke that's Linguini, it's Ovin that has a pet rat, not me. And he's called Mr. Sniffles.
Okay. As this rolling's happening, Kanan, as you're kind of, trepidatiously standing on the dock, on the main deck of the ship, one of the crew members will notice this, and you'll see this, weird looking elf. You've seen a lot of elves in your day, especially living in the city of Neverwinter. You see elves on a consistent basis. This elf doesn't look anything like them. He looks a lot more paler. His hair looks strange, a strange coloration. He'll just walk up to you. First time on a ship?
Oh, I've been on a boat. A flying
Well, I
boat.
meant, yeah, a ship of this kind.
Yes. Like I don't like this at all.
I mean, who
Yeah,
does?
It's a lot to get used to. I can definitely see why those that prefer to stay on land don't get accustomed to this. Name's Orion, by the way. As you kind of pull out his hand.
Shake it. My name's Kanan.
Kanan. Good to meet you. Yeah, this ship is quite an interesting vessel. The captain found me a while ago. Ever dreamed of being in space?
No, not really. What are you doing? Lay down.
It's a terrifying thing.
I would assume so.
Well, if you need anything, you can ask around. Someone would be able to help you. But you have nothing to worry about. The ship is as safe as can be.
Yeah, you said mammals first, but I think it's just all animals at this point. I mean, a dragon is a mammal.
But the ship is an incredibly safe ship. You shouldn't have any issue. You shouldn't fall off, is what I'm trying to say. So there's no need to be worried. And if you do, we have a few people on board that can get you back up, safe and sound. And with that, I'm taking.
I'm just gonna stay here.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. And well, I'm gonna be taking my leave now. Can't be seen taking too long of a break, or else the captain will obviously hang me. We'll just kind of start.
Hold up, hang you?
Oh.
Not in a literal sense, you know what I mean?
Okay. You mean the figure of speech like attacks you half your height?
Yeah.
Okay. For a second I was like, damn, Jiro's a tight as ship.
And he'll just start walking away. But Ozzy, if you want to pet the Drake, I need a roll, dog. I need an animal handling roll for me, buddy.
Bro, I'm afraid.
You have advantage.
Do it. Roll
You
it.
can do it,
I'm
brother.
so
You have
afraid,
advantage.
bro.
Roll the double
Yeah,
net
man.
one.
You can do
I have
it.
a minus.
No matter, dog.
You have advantage. I believe in you.
Roll the double net one, I
Alright.
dare you.
Okay,
That's
that's
one
an
roll.
11.
You're
Oh,
more than good.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Damn.
Nothing to be afraid of. The only thing they can be
I
afraid of
told
is.
you, man.
You're
I'll
fine.
be right back. I gotta
Yeah,
take
that is
Jackson out.
even if you're negative and stuff, just roll it, my god. Like I have a negative in fucking history and I still roll it. Cause what's the
Yeah.
worst that can happen?
You guys start petting the Drake, right? You guys are all, Oven, Ozzy, Albert. Your guys' pets definitely seem to appease the Drake. Like the Drake is like, at some point he's like kind of like falling asleep a little bit.
We made a friend.
Bo, sadly, where the Drake was falling asleep, you are a little rough with it. Not to a massive extent, right?
I'm too excited.
You're a little too excited. That's the issue, right? Where the Drake was kind of like about to fall asleep, you kind of wake it up with the way you're petting him. And it won't like get mad at you, but it'll definitely be a little bit more kind of like it seems a little bit more ready on in case anything happens. It's more alert when you're scratching its belly than with anyone else. Yeah, I don't want to word like that. I don't want to word like that, but yeah, it does seem a little bit more ready for combat but you're petting it.
Damn.
But the otter will look at you guys. Yeah, don't pet him too much, because then he becomes a lazy bastard if he gets pet too much. And we can't let that happen.
Lazy bastard.
Yeah. At this, the Drake will make like a sound, and he'll look at it. It's true. It's happened before already. And then it'll be kind of like like its best pout impression as best as a Drake can pout. And it'll get up and start walking around. Yeah, well, that's Frost. But I think as he kind of looks at around, I think we're getting close to the island. So if you guys want to go see something a lot more incredible,
Are we
I
in
would
the
say just
air?
go
Are
back
we
up.
still...
Don't
You guys are
mind
in the
if
air
I
right
do.
now.
Can I go look over the edge?
You see a lot of water.
Is there any clouds?
Yeah, clouds, obviously. Lots of clouds.
Hmm.
It looks lovely here.
I'm going
But-
to enjoy the view and think about how Sun Wukong has brought me to a place that I thought I'd never see.
But like 15 minutes pass by, everyone gets like kind of the otter kind of pushes everyone up to the surface again to look at this new site. You guys see a massive tower, right? You guys see this island that's kind of like it's its own little city, right? You see that there's ships that are, waterlocked ships, obviously. But you see this massive, like 300, 400, foot, foot tall tower. I'm sorry, this 400 foot tall tower, right? And all around it, right? There's a bunch of ships similar to the ones that you guys are on, just kind of flying around it as well.
Crazy.
Right.
Returned.
Welcome back. You see some ships that are kind of leaving the port of this island go higher than your ship's going, and as it goes closer to the top, you see a little bubble form around it as it starts just leaving the planet. And as you just can barely see it, but as it's far enough away from the planet, its speed dramatically increases, and in the blink of an eye, it's gone from your vision. And the captain will look at you guys. Welcome to Nimrod Island.
What in the fuck did we just go through?
We're going to be landing here shortly, so hold on tight. I've heard from some that the landing is sometimes worse than the takeoff.
Oh,
Oh, Owen's just gonna stand in the
Okay.
middle of the deck with his arm crossed. I can keep my balance.
Okay. Okay then.
I'm
Make
gonna
me a dexterity
brace.
check. Make me a dexterity saving throw, then Yuki. As you're just kind of like cocky, just standing in the middle. Nice. And easily, you're just kind of like, as everyone, as
I was
other
gonna say
people,
nice, still failed.
no. As everyone is kind of like
Dude, I rolled a
holding on
fucking
something, right? They're
25.
kind of,
The fuck you mean?
they're kind of like, they shake a little bit, right? They move a little bit, and Owen obviously moves a little bit as the
You
ship
move
kind
a
of
little
falling
bit
down,
on
but,
the impact naturally.
but he's like the majority of the way down. He's just standing completely still on the ship, which is something that you would see the Aragonasi do this as well. She looks like kind of just calm as fuck as the ship's like landing.
Yeah. Albert would be.
Albert's like huddled in the corner, huh? Albert's
Albert just fucking flies you down the side of the ship with a fucking cartwheel.
I can do a deck save if you want.
No, I would say that Albert's probably like he knows he's not that good at this, right? He probably huddles in the corner, you know what I mean, trying to keep himself as stable
Hell
as
yes.
possible.
I mean, it's up to you. Do you think you can do it, Mr. Nobleman?
But if you want to, you can, right? If you want to,
Oh
you
no,
can.
hell
I
no.
kinda-
Albert's not trusting this for shit.
Exactly. That's
He's
kind of what I
holding
thought.
on.
That's what I thought.
He's not
like,
gonna be cocky. He just puked his guts out.
he's like holding on tight to something, you know what I mean, for dear life. And you guys just would all feel the impact of the ship land on the water. And as it does, a giant, just the splash of water comes up into wets you guys a little bit. Gets you guys a little wet. And you would see the sails kind of go back into the ship and come back out where they should be for the actual galleon, like to actually look like a water ship. And the captain will look at you as,
say, this is a fancy as fuck ship.
yes, welcome to Nimrod Island, or as most of us that are in the business know it as, Spelljammer Academy.
Okay.
And she would just walk down.
Alright then.
This is where you will deliver your goods. Alright.
Someone should have
you-
told that damn shopkeep that we're too stupid to go to school.
Yeah, Albert's
We're-
gonna stick behind in the ship. He's not feeling well.
So out of curiosity, on the way back, could you drop us off at Neverwinter? At Waterdeep?
We can. It'll take us like 2 or 3 hours to get there, but we're not gonna be leaving until tomorrow, seeing as we gotta pick up some goods as well.
I expected as much, but we're just wondering.
Well, off you guys go to deliver your goods. She'll look at her crew, and now all you lazy bastards, get ready to go pick up the cargo. I want it here fast, and I want it here clean. Understood? And a bunch of the crewmates, a little, not wanting to get on her bad side, would be like, "Yes, ma'am." And they'll just start like running out of the, off the ship onto the port.
Man, she talks to them with a vicious attitude.
I mean, she's the captain, she kinda has to.
I know, but goddamn, give him a break.
I'm pretty sure there is a reason they respect her enough.
You guys are free to explore the island of Nimrod.
Well, first,
I'm gonna go find where we gotta drop this thing off at.
that was exactly what I was gonna say. First things first, let's see where we have to drop this shit off.
Did Albert hear
Business
that the
first,
ship's not
pleasure
gonna take off
later.
before tomorrow?
What was that? Did you hear
Did
that
Albert-
that's not leaving until tomorrow? Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna follow the group.
And I'm guessing as soon as your feet get on to land, you're like, "Thank God I'm on land again."
Yeah,
Oh, Owen doesn't even walk, he just kind of flies. He doesn't feel like walking.
But
Albert does gain a little bit of a respect for Oven dealing with that shit.
damn,
I don't.
Of course.
this is an image that you guys would all see a Spelljammer of the actual academy. It's a bit bigger than this in my actual headcanon of it, but this is the tower. This is the tower.
Where is it?
I'll put it in the D&D pics. This is just the tower itself.
Because I assume this academy is not just one tower. I think it's more.
What the
I
hell?
expect it to be more than that.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's definitely in my image of it. It's bigger than this, but
What the?
Interesting.
How does this even keep standing? One big storm and that fucking rock just falls over.
magic, my G.
Welcome to space, bitch.
There's ain't even space. We're a few miles from Neverwinter. The fuck
I
you
mean,
mean
they did call it
space?
They did call it Spelljammer Academy.
But you guys begin to make your way around, and you'll see a multitude of people in here, right? You'll see some people wearing uniforms, right? Uniforms that kind of are. They got from what you just can tell, they're kind of indicative of maybe a ranking structure, or maybe, if you guys heard correctly, an academy. Probably, what year people are in. Because some look more decorative than others. Some look very bare bones, very simple, kind of like what someone would be wearing when they're a new student, or probably haven't done much.
Do we run into some students from Strixhaven?
No, none from Strixhaven here.
I would kind of expect it at this point.
Oh yeah, you know what? You run into a very depressed Eowyn. No.
A very depressed gay
Imagine-
Eladrin. Without his boyfriend.
This was his oh god, what's it fucking called again? It was his whenever you had to fucking get off one plane to board another.
The
yeah.
transit.
Connecting flight.
Yeah, this was his transit point before he got back to the college.
God.
For those who don't know, there's another campaign we play off stream, which is Strixhaven, and my character just had his whole fucking family either murdered or kidnapped. His boyfriend is in fucking Neverwinter with some kind of weird disease, and he's already depressed because it's winter.
Yes. But
So Enigma likes traumatizing my characters apparently.
yes,
Well, it was
you run
never
in.
winter.
you run into different, you know, students, different individuals. You run into eventually someone that looks a bit more authoritative on the campus, on the premise, and he'll look at you.
Hello.
I don't recognize you. Are you new students?
No, we're the
We're not-
delivery service.
Oh, delivery.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you delivering, and from
Uh,
who?
A package.
Really?
From who was the
yeah.
package again?
Understood. From
Package and a
Morgan?
depressed elf.
We don't even know what we're delivering. It's literally just a
Leave
package.
my elf boy alone.
what is
no,
it known
who-
as his name?
What's the name of the fucking? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like,
I think he
did
told
we
you guys
get
the
the
name. Oh yeah,
from-
he said to say it from Dorvis Bez.
from Dorva's best.
Yes, dwarf's is best.
Dorvis Bez. Bez. Oh. Come with me.
That does
Oh.
not sound good.
Okay. Why do you sound scared saying that?
I'm more worried
You'll
why he sounds
find out.
depressed saying that.
You'll find out. In the package, do you have it with you?
Well, yeah.
Right here.
Can I see it?
I don't know if you should. We were told not to give it to anybody.
That's true.
Understandable. I just want to make sure that it is what I think it is.
Well, you can,
I'll-
we
I'll
can ask you whoever it's for.
I will tell you what I think it is. Right? It is more likely a rod. Of course.
I can't answer that.
You were paid very well then. Come. I'll take you to the Academy's headmistress.
We can take that in case of possible deniability.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
I apologize for not being able to be more helpful.
It's understandable. You were paid to do your job, and you're doing your job in extraordinary manners. Nothing less from him, of course. And he'll begin to take you guys to a very specific area in the academy, because this academy, like I said, this island is a lot bigger than what was shown to you guys. Because that's fucking tiny as shit. I don't believe in that. Right? Like the tower here in this world is an actual tower that's functional. It isn't just a fucking piece of rock that can fall over any fucking second. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Like it's an actual like entire island. You know what I mean? It's like its own little like kind of like Breakpoint Island. You know what I mean? The island for Breakpoint, it's like its own little fucking massive island.
Wait, what island?
Like from Breakpoint.
Oh, right,
From
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
massive. It has a tower at the very center of it, pretty much. And you'll eventually
It's
be
before
let.
the flood that covers the island. While there's only a pillar left.
But what you can assume is at least someone in the academy takes you to the academy itself.
I
Like,
hope they're from the academy, otherwise we're gonna get fucking killed.
otherwise, yeah. You're like, come on. This is. I'm not sure if you know what this is. This is an elevator. It'll take us to the very top of the academy.
What now?
It's a very fast means of transport.
Okay, so, what, this metal box?
Yes,
Ovi just very cautiously steps into it like it's a trapdoor.
and it's a pretty big elevator
Yeah, he
because
just,
they have students of all.
yeah, but he just kind of expects to just the floor to just kind of like give out like a trapdoor.
But it's a big elevator since they expect students of all shapes and sizes in this academy, not just humanoids.
No, so
No.
He has his wings ready to go as he's slowly tapping on the floor.
So everyone can be let into the room. He'll look at you guys, especially since
Yay.
you guys are all not used to this. Like, hold on to the railing on the sides, please.
Oh god, what's gonna happen
Have
next?
to tell me twice.
I
And-
just hope for wait, this wouldn't work. I would just get fucking slammed by the bottom, won't I?
Exactly.
Let
You'll
me
just get slammed by something.
Well, I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna hope for a little bit.
Okay. And he'll just press a button, and it's instantly start like you feel like a little rumble, and you start going up fast.
Like,
Not like incredibly fast, but like at a decent pace.
Yeah.
Fast enough.
Fast enough. And Oven, make me a deck save at a disadvantage this time. 11. So you're not. You have no idea what the fuck happens to you, right? You're just like, I got this. I did it on the ship
No.
already
I was
once.
more like, I don't know what's going on, but he told me to brace. I'm just kind of hoffing
Okay.
because I don't know what will happen.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah. He said to pretty much everything, but nah, it's fine. I know how to brace properly while floating. And as you do this, you just like, you feel
My
the
ankles get
velocity of the elevator
broken.
go up, and then you just kind of fall flat onto the ground.
You could have told me it goes up.
I thought that was implied since we're going to the top of the tower.
Well, I've never been here before. I don't know that.
I did say we were going to the
No,
top of
you
the tower,
know.
didn't I?
Look, you can't expect a bird to pay attention to every detail.
Understood. But like, you managed to hit up. I'm not gonna deal you any damage because it's pointless. You know what I mean? There's no combat involved. It's just kind of you guys having fun. So I'm not gonna make you get hurt a lot by this. But-
you should get.
I not actual
Gotcha.
damage, but just ouch.
Yeah,
Start rolling death
just
saves.
ouch. Start rolling death.
That's it. Everybody, stay away from Victor. Next session, Empire's End. He's gonna get fireballed.
Oh my bad. Jesus Christ. Woof. But
What was your max HP again?
Enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
eventually,
Trust
you
me.
make it to the top of the tower. Right? It takes like a minute or so. It's a very big tower. And the individual, like, well, we're here now, and the door's open. Come, follow me. You will be talking with the headmistress. Don't be scared. Is that understood?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
I don't feel
suspicious.
confident in saying that.
The headmistress won't harm you.
Okay, this shit
What
is
does
getting
that
really
mean?
fucking suspicious.
What is that? What it means? You won't be harmed by the headmistress.
Okay. Why did I need to be told that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it so sus.
Because some people beforehand have had
we
panic
need no
attacks
harm.
before. This is just a warning, precautionary warning that we must give. And you'll be led to the front of a pretty big fucking door, like 10, 15 foot tall door. You know what I mean? Well, 15 foot, tall door with massive. And he'll just open it. Enter, please. I will be outside when you're done with your meeting with the headmistress. Who enters first?
Fuck it, I'll go.
I just give Albert a little shove. Like, go.
I'll go. Fuck it.
All right.
Okay,
No,
Ozzy.
no. I'll play that out. That shove. I'll play that out. All right.
That falls.
So I get
There's a little,
shove.
there's a light little push, nothing hard.
It's like, okay. I guess I'll start introducing myself. My name is Albert Casalantern.
And as you kind of look, as you get into the room with everyone else following behind you, this room is incredibly spacious. It looks massive in its own structure.
In other words, it's tall as fuck, yo.
Tall as fuck, long as fuck. And at the very back, there's like walls with books in it, obviously. There's like a little desk, but behind the desk you see one word to describe it: massive gold dragon, kind of just like laying down. Just kind of asleep.
Uh-oh.
What was that? I heard a voice. Oh.
Oh dear God, we're gonna die.
And
Everybody, check your alignments real quick, please.
You'll obviously hear, a female voice coming from the dragon. Oh, there we go. That was a good nap. But can you repeat that, please?
My name is Albert Casalantern.
Oh, yes. Hello, what can I do for you, young one?
We are here to deliver a package.
Come closer, please. All of you. And introduce yourselves, please. As the dragon will kind of just stand up, kind of like at her, not at her full length because, it's too tall, but, partially kind of
I have to
stretch
ask.
out. You'll see her wings just kind of spread out behind her.
I have to ask. Does anybody in this party have an evil alignment?
I'm not answering that.
I'm not answering that.
That's a very smart response.
I'm not answering that.
My lawyer advised me not to answer this question.
Well,
Plead the fifth.
thankfully, I can look. So
That is pretty much what you guys are doing right now. You guys are pleading the fucking fifth. And I can't blame you.
Anyway, Ken will step forward and introduce himself. My name's Kanan.
a centaur. Lovely to meet you. And then the rest of you?
Overthink just kind of make like a polite bow before the dragon. Like due to royalty. Overin Hootling, at your service, please allow me to make a small donation to your mighty horde as I hand 50 gold pieces.
No, it's fine. Keep the money, young one. I have no need for money right now.
I'm trying to be polite because dragon likes hordes.
No, it's I understand.
But I'm not gonna argue with the dragon, so
I understand.
I just slowly put it back and just move to the side.
I'm not one of those kind of dragons that demands tribute from all that come see them.
Oh, it's
That's
not
kind of-
because you demand it. It's out of respect for your kind.
Oh, it's fine. My horde's too massive. That's what I'm to probably control.
Okay, I'm starting to get I want to roll an insight to check if it's actually a real dragon. Or an investigation, I guess, because illusions are investigation, isn't it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't know shit.
You think it's a real dragon?
Okay, yeah, because saying my horde is big enough, that is really sus, even from a gold dragon.
No, it really is big enough.
Because if there's one thing that all dragons have in common, is that the horde is never big enough.
Hers,
apparently
I'll
it
say
is.
hers is. I'll tell you hers is.
That is a
For decades of
really
centuries.
fucking sus.
Centuries of being alive does that. to someone.
Motherfucker Bahamut has been there for millennia, not even his horde is big enough, he still wants more for his horde.
But you said you have a package to deliver. Oh, I forgot. You, and she points at Bo. Huh.
Oh, hi,
Interesting.
I'm Bo.
I just take a big ass step away from him.
The dragon will kind of, like, the dragon's, like, neck and face will kind of get closer to Bo. And Bo, you can feel her breathing on you. Rather interesting.
Can I help you?
No. You just,
Oh, okay.
you give off a strange odor. One I haven't smelt in centuries.
Is that a compliment? Or
That's to be decided.
is it an insult? Oh,
It's to
okay.
be decided. That's
So-
fucked up.
You just hear from
doesn't
the other
mean-
side of
it's
the
not-
room.
It's not a tasty odor, right?
No.
You're a snack.
Okay.
It is
We're
quite
good then.
fiendish.
Well, anyways, we came to drop off your package.
You just hear from the other side of the room. There's the evil inside him.
So
Prepare the sauce.
we're here.
With dicks.
I want to wave at the dragon.
Oh, I forgot.
Hi.
Ooh, a Wukong. I haven't seen many of your kind.
Wait, his race is
I
actually
don't
called
even know what you
Wukong?
are. Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah, do you know where he came from? He fell in our garbage.
I
Ah,
was set there, I think. I don't know yet.
more than likely, Sun Wukong does have a way of messing with his disciples.
Can you talk to Sun Wukong? Because I'd like you. Can you deliver him a message?
Oh, I cannot do that myself.
I'd tell that fuck ass punk that rents do.
I was about to say, dear Wukong, why the fuck did you send us the most useless one of your followers?
But I cannot communicate
Fuck
with
knows.
Wukong myself, sadly.
That's fair.
He's lost a lot of favor in this domain, in this plane of existence.
Yeah,
I can
clearly
only
he's dumping his
imagine why.
garbage.
Badoomt.
Wait a minute. What did Albert just say?
I said I can imagine he's dumping his garbage here.
Hey.
It's good to meet all of you. So, a package, you said, right?
Foxy, get your mind out of the good.
Yeah. Here you go.
From who's the package?
Person.
Dwarven's
Oh,
best?
fuck, what's his name?
What's his best?
You'll see in her face a little bit of sadness.
Why? Hold on now.
Why the long face?
Because it's a fucking dragon.
So he really did get sent
Did
here.
we? Well, yeah, we
would
got
you
sent
care
here.
to elaborate on that, Mighty Dragon?
It's a long story.
We have time.
Or are we not supposed to get sent here?
No, not you. For Dorvis.
Oh. Okay.
Us dragons, we live long lives,
Really?
right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of us don't ever really get to live to the age where you can visit, well, not visit, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you can see into your other lives.
Multiverse show.
But there's some dragons that can.
Oh god.
They sound
And-
special.
Oh god.
And Dorvis Bez is not of this world. He
Okay.
is from one similar to this, but very different. Same time.
Same,
In that world,
but different.
he is the son
A god.
of a different version of myself.
Oh.
But he disappeared.
Was-
So it is.
Was he at least a good son?
Oh, he was an amazing son.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Well,
good.
that's a
Then.
good thing, yeah.
But he got sent here a little too early in his life. He got sent away a little too early. But the
Hmm.
package, what is it?
Here, I'll just open it and hand it to her. It's some rod.
Ah,
Our local
That
blacksmith told me to bring it to you. Or our local merchant.
that poor boy.
Was he a blacksmith or a merchant?
Uh,
Who's a
I
merchant?
can't recall. Probably, probably
Okay.
either.
That poor boy. So looking for a way
What
home.
boy?
And she just kind of put the rod down. It'll fit on her palm. She kind of just lays it down. Bez, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I assume he's trying to find a way home again.
Oh. 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 Okay, that's Bez. Okay.
Question
wait,
mark, question
you're-
mark, question mark.
The guy that's been your son has been selling us magical items.
It would seem so.
Huh.
I am not surprised. Like, even in the slides.
I will have to be kinder to him. Actually, I was never really rude. Now that I
Oh
think
no, it
about
is fine. If he sells to you, then he knows that you are worth something at least. Not in the sense of value, but in the sense of your heart. That you fight for something more than yourselves. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That is
Hmm.
a maybe.
Okay, at least just put my mind a little bit at ease.
But
Because I thought it was a different dragon.
no. But
Fuck
that
shit
is all.
left in the gutter, goddammit.
Unless you want something else, you're all free to leave. But do not tell Bez that I am here. He'll just come here himself.
Oh,
Yes, and we do
okay,
not.
wait, do you not want to see him?
Well, I think when two dragons come too close to each other in their own nature, they kind of, you know, and over this kind of like basically just have fists together like there.
No, we won't fight. It's just that. Well, to a degree, I am his mother still. I don't have the memories of his mother.
Okay,
So
does that make it weird?
for him,
That will make it quite
perhaps.
depressing, I would say.
Yes, for him it'd be depressing to see a dragon that looks just like his mother, but isn't really his mother.
I mean,
So he's a mama's boy.
I guess.
Not a mama's boy. You know, from what others have told, he has traveled a lot, and wherever he goes, he was just to find, well, me. It's quite depressing, since he knows that we dragons exist endlessly through and have different variations of ourselves that coexist on different planes of existence. He tries to find one in hopes that it'll help him.
Wait, does that mean that if you guys live indefinitely in all of the multiverse,
Mm-hmm.
and that is for every dragon,
Yes.
does that mean if a Tiamat dies, there is a Tiamat in a different universe that is just like her, indefinitely?
No. Tiamat and Bahamut are sadly the only ones of themselves in existence. That is their, the price they pay for godhood.
Well, I wouldn't say that it's entirely sadly. I mean, Tiamat is kind of,
No, I understand. I've fought alongside Bahamut many times against her.
And out of character and say, I mean a massive bitch.
Oh yeah, no, we know. But you'll look around and you'll see an image of Bahamut kind of walking around with a bunch of canaries, and you're like, yeah, I used to be one of those canaries a long time ago.
I thought you just standing next to Bahamut, her arm around his shoulder like some fucking close ass friends, making him take the picture. And she's standing there.
No,
pouting.
it's kind of like she was one of the canaries that worked under Bahamut
Makes
for a while.
sense.
But unless there's anything else that you fine gentlemen want, I think it's time for us to go to bed. It is rather late, and you have seen a lot in the past few hours, have you not?
We've seen
That
quite a bit,
sounds
but I would like to see
fair
some
to
more of
me.
this island. It's quite interesting.
It is. I helped create the academy.
ship.
Yo, what?
What,
I was on a
Ozzy?
flight.
Yes, you were. Did you enjoy
It was fun.
your time on it?
It was fun.
That's amazing. Well, hopefully you get to do it again.
That ship was not fun. Please don't make me.
Okay then, back to the ship you go.
No.
We're gonna
all of us
confine
enjoyed
you
this
to it.
trip
That's
as
your
much.
new living space from now on. You will stay on that ship. How do you say this? Indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
But yes, you should all have a wonderful night, please.
Well, we certainly will try.
And take care. And like I said again, keep it a secret that I am here from Bez.
It's already forgotten.
Wait, who are you?
As we walk out, man, can you
Good.
believe there's a fucking dragon over here?
As you guys walk out,
And she's the mom of the guy who sent us?
I hope-
Unbelievable.
I hope she doesn't think I'm tasty. She never answered that altogether.
That sounds like something you'll have to worry about.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like a you problem.
do you remember what she told you, David?
What the
at the end?
fuck, Owen? I thought you had my back.
If she decides if she decides for some reason I'm tasty, then all of a sudden it's no longer my problem.
That's a joke. It's a joke. Look, I have your back, but that's a motherfucking great worm dragon, okay? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do shit. You'll be dust before I could even draw my
Just
blade.
help me hide. Just help me hide.
You can't hide from true sight.
I can
She
try.
can literally see the interior fucking plane, my guy. Even if I would make you a
Okay,
ghost, she
and-
would find you.
Look, well, life finds a way, okay?
Life, yes, but dragons find a way to destroy it. I am correct,
Life,
like I think
remember-
that is a great worm.
Finds a
Yes,
way.
Yes,
it is a great worm.
I had that feeling.
It is a great worm.
All right, I'm grabbing something to drink.
That's kind of why she says her horde is big enough, because she can live through all of her other selves and see their horde.
Yeah.
So technically, they're part of her horde as well. So
How much movement speed she got?
I believe
More
like
than enough.
240 feet with flight.
more than enough, David.
I can't outrun it.
Like, let me see.
Motherfucker, you can even out teleport her. The fuck you mean?
So a gold great worm has 120-foot flying speed.
Yeah, so 240 with the dash. I'm pretty sure you can dash as a legendary action.
Yes.
So there's 240 feet, then the dragon breath, which is as a great worm probably like 24 d8s.
No, 13 d12s.
Oh, 13 d12s. That might actually be worse.
And a 300-foot cone.
Yeah, so David, no offense, but that's a big ass
You
bye bye.
cannot outrun that. Got it.
But as you exit out, you would see the individual that helped you guys. You are done with your meeting? I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I would like to kind of explore this island a little bit. Could you give me like the grand tour?
We
You
could.
give him the tour. I just want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't care if you don't want the
Well-
tour. I want the grand tour.
Well, that's what I said. I said you can give him the tour.
How
I'm gonna go
about
to bed.
we start from the ground down, from the first floor? How does that
I
sound?
mean, but we're up here now. Why don't we just start here and then we just work our way down?
Because this is while the majority of the space here is preserved for the headmistress.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, down we go then.
So he'll take you guys all to the first floor. He'll make sure that everyone's holding on tight, looking especially at Oven.
This time he actually does grab it. He's like, nope, I'm not pulling this shit again. I'm not trying this shit again.
And you guys fall to the ground instantly. You know, you gotta get there pretty quickly. Well, we have
I wanted to stay. I wanted to prove Oven wrong and not hold on to anything. Like, this is how you do it, Oven.
Please, for the love of God, roll in that. I hope you roll in that one.
It's a deck save, right?
Yes. Easily.
22.
He doesn't get disadvantage? What kind of racism?
Because you're flying, you're floating, Yuki.
Still racism.
He's literally just.
Yeah. You stated you were flighting the whole time,
I'm
so
still.
therefore the elevator came up and smacked you in the ass.
I'm still.
That's why.
I'm still calling racism. So only because I'm an owl. And then we just hates my birdie boy.
Cuckoo,
But-
cuckoo.
Bo
Look
just
at
kind of
him
like lets
finish
go.
the sentence.
Cuckoo,
Bo just kind of lets go of the
shut
railing,
the
just kind of
fuck
puts his,
up, David.
you know, crosses his arms, and the elevator kind of goes down, and Bo like just kind of like naturally now at this point in time just doesn't.
I didn't
You
know.
know, he moves a little bit.
Fuck shit.
No, but he kind of like holds himself. But the instructor would look at you guys. Well, we have a area where you can go to sleep.
I'm down. It's been a long day. I've had too much excitement. I can't take any more.
Well, come follow me. and I'll lead you guys. You know, there's a few things that are on the way there that you guys can see as well. So come follow,
That'll work.
and you know he'll start like leading you guys. He'll kind of be telling you guys a bit about the history of this place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We formed the Spelljammer Academy to kind of teach individuals how to properly handle themselves in space. And you guys will come across like a room, like just like a glass kind of wall, right? With which are like people standing in front of it, kind of with a little notepad. And you're like, this is where we have live simulations. Which, if you come look, you'll see that some of our students, these are our first year students, are in simulation. They're practicing against fake enemies. And you'll see a group of
simulation.
It's a little hard to explain.
Explaining it. Don't interrupt.
It's a little hard to explain, but a simulation, it's kind of like fake enemies, right?
So it's
It
like,
feels
so
to a
like
degree.
sparring match?
Yes, like a sparring match against an enemy that really isn't there, but is at the same time.
Ah, so you're kind of like sparring with an illusion.
Yes, kind of.
Ah.
Except
See, Bo, I'm
the
having a
pain that you.
conversation with the gentleman. That's how you learn.
But he was already
sadly,
explaining it.
The pain that you feel is very much real.
That sounds like a downside.
It is a
Or an
downside.
upside, depending on what you like.
It is a downside, but it teaches our sailors.
I just kind of skip the dead side eye to Bo.
It helps our sailors understand the dangers that exist
Maybe I should
out there.
So how much is tuition? Maybe I should since Ira's here, we'll learn some discipline.
Tuition, we typically do it free. But you have to know someone. You understand? Kind of like get in here with a name.
Fuck, what was the name of the dragon?
So a
again?
letter of recommendation type shit.
Yes, letter of recommendation.
Well, can you put the name of the dragon for me
I'm
in
back.
the chat?
Of the Dragonborn or the
No, the
merchant
dragon,
or
the dragon, the great worm at the very top.
the great worm at the very top. Give me
Because
one
I
second.
know her, I can use her to get my siblings in.
Well, you don't know her. Are you gonna blackmail her? Be like, hey, if you let me in, you let my sibling in, I won't tell your son where you're at.
Yes. Hey, look, I did you a favor not telling your sons. Okay, do me a favor and have my fucking sibling enroll for free. You know, I scratch you. You scratch my. I scratch your back. You obliterate mine with your massive claw.
Something like that.
Yuki was really trying for that sentence. I'll tell you what.
Look, my shut up.
He's still
My
trying.
mind,
Are you okay?
but
Are
my
you
body.
okay?
Hang on. Damn, I need
Did
to.
you just have a fucking stroke?
No, I need to.
Do you smell burnt toast?
No, I need to smack myself. I need to reset my brain.
Jesus.
If he's testing,
Over here, my.
if he's testing,
Fucking.
if he's getting a stroke by smelling burnt toast, he'll be freaking out a lot.
What the fuck do you mean?
You can't cook for shit.
Motherfucker, I can cook. I can cook awesome. I can cook amazingly. You're just a fucking jealous piece of shit.
That's the name of the dragon. You guys would have
I
seen
put
it
on my notes.
on. You guys would have seen it, like pretty much like this. Headmistress Diviana.
I was
Right,
just,
before you
I was just picking for like, hey, Diviana, hi, yes, remember me? I'm the owl that delivered that rod to you. Ring any bells?
5 minutes later, you hear a knock on your door.
Hello.
Fuck. Fuck.
Like,
Right.
Just opens. Hello. And Troll's commander is no more. This is just completely obliterated by a dragon.
But that is the name that you guys were given.
Alright. I mean, I can ask her. Man is having a seizure, motherfucker needs a reboot. Yes, of course I needed a reboot. My brain doesn't. Shut up.
Still doesn't work.
At least I have a brain.
Are you
I-
sure about that?
I'm sorry. Who threw a locked chest on the floor in a fucking cave again with goblins?
Drew, what now?
Wasn't me.
Yes, it was.
Definitely wasn't me. What are you talking
Sit
about?
your retarded ass down.
No.
But you know, you'll see a bunch of sailors kind of just start like fucking fighting against like space pirates. The best way to put it. You'll see one space pirate pull out a pistol similar to one that you have, Oven, just fire, and you just actually hear the bang, fire while you guys are like watching this happen.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, it's a very real
Space
simulation.
Pirates in disguise.
It helps our sailors get accustomed to stuff. Come follow me, and he'll kind of just take you guys to every side of like to kind of the nearby stuff, right? You guys will come across a student sitting in a chair with a little helmet on. Now this is called
Is that
a
little Timmy?
no, not little Timmy. It is a spell jamming helm. It is what we use to travel through the astral sea. Without
Oh.
someone who can cast magic, it's impossible to navigate a spell jamming ship in space.
So it's like the steering wheel?
Yes, to a degree. A spell jam, a spell jammer, what we call it to those that are sitting in the chair, can feel the magic around the ship. They know when they are close to a planet, so they can slow down the ship. They are the ones that dictate how fast the ship's going to go and where it's going to be heading. They are also one of the most valuable members of any crew, since without a spelljammer, you can no longer fly in the astral sea.
How interesting.
Yes, it typically a spelljammer can only use the helmet for around 4 hours a day. Any more than that, and they start getting incredibly tired.
Ah, so it's quite taxing on them then.
Incredibly so. There are some individuals out there that will, well, that will kidnap magic users and force them to travel around.
Jeez.
Yes, mainly mind flayers do that though.
Of course they do.
Well, I'm
Fucking
not
weirdos.
surprised.
Those brain sucking weirdos.
I think that's just
But-
I think that's racist, David.
It probably
Yes,
is.
some ships actually have 2 of these on board, but only one's typically active at a time. The other one is kind of sitting on standby for when the first one goes down. But
Makes
if you ever
sense.
manage to get yourselves in the astral sea, and you ever get on board an enemy spelljamming ship, make sure you take out the spelljammer first.
There's Enigma's way of teaching us about
Okay.
Spelljammer.
Exactly. This is my way to teach you guys.
I don't understand, but okay. Wait, is this a guy or a chick?
This is a guy.
Alright,
Oh,
Mr.
okay, never
Man, we'll
mind.
be sure to do that.
And in the next few rooms you guys come across, it'll just kind of show you which of the different vessels that exist, right? Like miniature versions of them.
Oh, I
and
was about
and
to say,
shit,
like,
you
how
know?
much fucking money does this place have?
Well, it's being run
No.
by a gold dragon, so
But still, even a
Well,
gold...
technically by several gold dragons.
but these are like all obviously as well. There's funding from other individuals that work on the campus too. That are some of them nobility, some are pirates themselves or ex-pirates.
You're hiring me, hearties.
But all the ships you see are obviously miniaturized ships. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys will see a lot of them. There's like a next to you guys will see like a room where there's people that are repairing a ship. You know, they're like kind of practicing on how to repair a ship. I said, yes, here in the academy, we teach our students to be prepared for everything that they might encounter in the astral sea, including some of the more unsavory creatures. As on the next
Sorry.
scene, you'll see like a group of students trying to fly away from a cosmic horror. Not trying to fight it,
Oh,
trying to run away from it.
Ah, hey, look, it's Cthulhu.
why don't they try to fight it?
Guys, it's motherfucking Cthulhu.
Because they know that they'll lose.
I'm just
We
asking
don't-
a question.
Yes,
We-
well, let me get some
As
sleep.
much as we want our students to get ready to fight anything, it's also valuable to teach them when it's time to run away.
That's fair.
Run,
That's a
bitch,
good response.
run!
That is reasonable.
There are many things in the astral sea. Cosmic horrors like this are just one of many. That and the beholders in space are kind of terrifying as well.
There are beholders in space.
Yes,
Like just-
they have their own ships.
Oh, okay. I was about to say they just float. I thought you meant they were just floating.
No, they have their
And
own
just like there's also
amalgamations.
Death comics, Skull
Yeah, there's
comic
also Death-
thingies.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. You guys will see like a bunch of little, miniaturized versions of creatures kind of flying around and stuff. You know what I mean? You guys will come
This is
across
gonna be
like a
Awesome.
like a little space whale kind of floating around. You know, like this was like an actual baby space whale in a room.
A baby.
Sometimes-
A space. What now?
Space whale.
Baby space whale.
Yeah, baby space whale. We also teach our students here on how
Yeah,
to
man,
create,
you're
on how to
compromised. God.
on how to take care of some of these creatures in case they find them out and about. Like one of these, a Kanoka. We obviously don't care for them. We don't want them with us, but we will take care of one long enough to get to a horde of its own kind. Seeing as they can grow to become rather massive in nature.
Yes, I would think so.
Y'all keep going. I've got to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
What's next on our great tour of Spelljammer? What is next? What is next?
I don't know.
Oh,
you tell me.
You guys will see a variety of creatures as well. These are some of the creatures that you might encounter out and about. One of them will be where are they? There it is. You see a weird silkworm looking creature.
What in the absolute hell is that?
Those are I personally can't pronounce the name. They're sirloins. They are typically found amongst mind flares.
Great.
They are rather terrifying. But I think that concludes our little tour. As you come across the final two rooms, which are, a miniaturized kind of showcase of two very weird-looking dragons that you've never seen, that none of you has ever seen.
And what would these be?
These, well, dragons. One, he points to the one, like the paler looking one,
Really?
is a lunar dragon. They typically nest, in comets and whatnot. Well, they like to make their homes inside of moons. They are quite dangerous creatures, though.
I would expect so.
They are quite, from what we've managed to figure out, quite xenophobic. They attack everything that comes in their range at the blink of an eye.
Alright, I'm done shitting.
The ones on the right, though, those are solar dragons. They typically make their homes inside of suns.
You mean inside an actual sun?
Yes.
Hell
You'll
yeah.
you'll typically
Major
know when
baller.
you will more than likely find out if you're within a solar dragon's lair rather quickly.
Yeah, I wonder fucking why.
I don't know
God,
why I would ever
It's
go
almost
in
like
one.
you'll be walking on a sun.
But they
I know
typically
one
say to
thing,
them.
I would never go in one.
It's
They
the same.
typically stay to themselves, obviously hunting here and there. But their main source of hunting is the Kondoris, the space whales. They love to hunt them down.
That's fair. I could see that. After all,
But on
whales
this-
are big and juicy.
Unless you guys have any questions, I can show you to the room now. To the rooms. Okay. He'll show you guys to the rooms. I'm sorry if these aren't to your liking. These are the rooms that we typically assign, academy members, academy students.
That's
You all-
fine.
you're all-
A room is a room.
You're all free to stay for the night. There will be dinner in an hour or so, ready for
Dinner.
everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Please take care of yourselves if you ever find yourselves in the astral sea. And he'll just make his way out.
No, we will certainly try to do that. So I guess we're all going to bed then.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys. And I think we'll end it there for today.
Alright. Are we level up
You
yet?
guys. No.
God damn it.
You will soon. You will soon.
All we do is deliver a
That's what he
package.
said last session.
You will soon. You will soon.
I'm just gonna ask him every session until we get it.
Enigma.
Wait. Yep.
Can we discuss 1 or 2 sessions before we actually level up what's gonna happen to Albert when he does?
Yeah, we can. So more than likely, next session will be the level up at the end of the day, at the end of the session.
Oh yeah.
More than likely.
Then can I ask you to hang back a bit while?
Yeah, I was gonna say we can talk about it either right now or
That's fine.
Sometime this
I'm
week?
gonna go hop in the party. Gravy, I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream
sometime-
here, so I'll talk to you
or sometimes,
fellas
sometimes
later.
this week. But I have an idea, kind of.
As for the stream, this is where we end it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't already, make sure to leave me a follow, all that stuff. I am planning to do a subathon somewhere next month, so keep an eye open for that. And I hope to see you guys on the next stream. Have a good one.